Hello. I'm feeling a bit emotionally better today. Obviously, the last 2 days I've been through it since that liver literature came in. I'm still not great, and as the day gets ever closer, I'm sure I'm only gonna get more distressed. But it's important that I take the test results to them and I ask them straight up, is this really enough evidence for me to be here? In enough time. So we'll see. I don't know my MELD score is going to be. I see how it's calculated. I don't know how my bilirubin will come out. I don't think it's below 3. I am still jaundiced. I can see, though, that there's more pink, in my face than there was. But I am still very much jaundiced and, very little pink. I mean, on my hands is fine, but still jaundiced, But less so. It doesn't look as butter yellow to me anymore. So the bilirubin, hopefully, knock wood, is going down. But I did a quick order of produce today because I haven't had fresh produce in a while, and I was able to get these raspberry oranges. I saw a TikTok person talking about them, that they had them at Trader Joe's, and I got these from Sprouts. I haven't had it yet. I have a feeling I just need produce. I need fruits and vegetables. So, let's see. Get hit with a little, right at the end. It tastes like an orange. It tastes like a little bit more tart orange. But look at that color. That's amazing. I don't recall the last time I've ever seen a blood orange, but I feel like that is a little more of an interesting color. It's tasty. I would definitely buy these again. They're not super expensive. Well, I got a pack of 4, and it was, it was more than 4 oranges would cost. I also got some heirloom navels, which I also haven't tried yet. But, yeah, I'm glad I bought these, for 4. It was worth it. I'm really enjoying all these new fruits, like all the new apples that you can get now. I've got some lemonade apples. And now they're starting to do new things with oranges, and it's like, oh, I love it. I don't get raspberry from this, but you do get that tart hit, which I love a tart fruit. So, yeah, raspberry oranges, I'd check them out. Also got blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, mango, bananas, those apples, 2 kinds of oranges. So that should do me for produce for a few days. Today I got paid, so I needed to replenish. Because I let some of my apples go bad and some oranges. And these will all be eaten. I need to eat them several times a day, and I buy these because it's easier for me to because I have to eat all the time. They say every 2 hours, and every 2 hours is a lot. I can do it during the day. During the day I can eat every 2 hours, that's no big deal. At nighttime though, I need to have something I can grab, like an orange, and just eat it and go back to sleep. I also have these gluten-free raspberry fig bars. Well, they're not fig because they're raspberry, but they're like big fig Newtons. So I just have little things around that I can just grab because I have to eat all the time, or else I'll start burning fat, and I need to keep some fat. Especially if I need to get a transplant, I need to have some reserves. I'm not thin. I weigh 150, and I'm 5'3", so, I'm 40 pounds overweight. I'm still in the overweight category, but if you were to look at me, I wear size 12. So, I look like I'm thick. You know, the top here, though, from here up, like, no extra fat. Like, I can see, like, the ridges here that you see, like, in older people, which I don't like, and these bones are very prominent, but, like, the rest of me is not especially thin. You know, of course, there's that, from the weight loss, but, yeah, I'd like to keep those extra 40 pounds as long as I can for now. You know, they're trying to keep me from losing more weight, but, you know, with diagnosing a celiac, hopefully I am not losing more weight. I don't feel like I'm gaining any weight, but I'm not losing anymore, so we're in a good place with that. But the point is, I need to have fruits, or the perfect thing to have, just so I can wake up at midnight, grab something, eat it, back to bed, after brushing my teeth. Or at least using mouthwash, or at least using water, you know. So, perhaps these raspberry oranges, though, not so much for nighttime. We get that tart, it might wake me up some. But, yeah, so I'm really scared. I'm really worried I'm gonna get on that list, and I'm gonna be completely honest, and I don't want anybody who is in my life to panic. I have thought, if I get on that list, I might do something drastic. But those are thoughts I had. I processed them. And I'm still moving forward. These thoughts are going to happen. And the best thing to do is let them happen, acknowledge them, and let them go. And I've been trying to do that. It's been hard, you know. It's hard. But I'm glad, like, I have my job, so I don't have to just constantly be just sitting in it all day, every day. So, like, for most of the day, it's like, I gotta work. And then it's like, well, I gotta decompress, I gotta do the things after work, take a shower, you know, get dressed, go up on the roof, get some air, get some sun, you know, worry about dinner, pills, and stuff. And then, like, after that's done, and we sit and relax and watch YouTube, you know, then I can either, like, sit with it and let it go, or sit with it and let it fester. And it's taken a few days since I got that. Sorry, my liver makes me do that. Excuse me. I think it is. I don't know. It could be taking in a lot of air when I eat. I'm finally feeling better, is the point. Even if I get on the list, I don't think it means I'm going to be very high on it. I don't think my MELD score is going to be that high. My kidneys are fine. My albumin and my I don't know what the other INR. I don't know what that is. I guess they'll do a blood test for it. My albumin is bad, but I think my bilirubin's getting better. I don't think it was like 6 point something last time, and I think it's lower now. I don't think it's below 3 because I am still jaundiced, but I think it's getting close. So, if my numbers go back down to normal, they're not going to put me on the list. But what if they find something else? What if they find lung cancer? You know, what if they find, I don't know, anything else? I mean, I guess my lungs are my last bastion because they've looked at everything else in my abdomen. What if they find osteoporosis? So, my time is running low. So, just reassuring anybody who might be at all concerned, I'm working on getting better. And thank you. And I will talk to you soon.